What's up, guys? It's your boys Wookie back with another of the Chris Watts videos. And obviously with the morning of the murders, there was definitely a lot going on that a lot of people, like Betty, the neighbor, next door neighbor, Nate with his camera. There could have been some other people that might have seen something but just kept quiet. But obviously with a truck that might have been seen, there is another theory, or not another theory, another rumor that a black SUV was in this neighborhood that was never seen before, that was going to the Watts home as well. The black SUV, I've never heard of this, and you guys have been wanting me to watch this from the channel of Midnight Mysteryologist. So with that being said, before we go any further, make sure you guys just subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Wookie myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for that continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to keep growing together. With that being said, I want to get into this video, but make sure you guys go over to Midnight Mysteryologist. That's a tongue twister. Make sure you guys go over their channel, give them some love, do the thing, subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I want to get into this of the Supplemental black SUV. Let's take a look. The black SUV, or is it the silver truck? Because Betty said she saw a silver truck with a topper, which was NK's, there around that time that morning. Definitely very intrigued about this. So 9/21/18, over a month after the murders of Shanann, Bella, Celeste, and Nico, an unknown female is seen walking up to the Watts house, but is not seen leaving. Okay, now we're getting to this one. Now there is a how do I want to say this? A supernatural phenomenon that's coming to this part of the case when they say that the female had gone into, never came out, and somehow this SUV disappeared. Okay. The cops were sent there to investigate. But you can't tell me that ring camera didn't catch anything, or Nate's camera didn't catch anything. Okay, so what we see here, let me see what it says. It says, upon arrival, Sergeant Manley advised the neighborhood from 2905 Saratoga Trail had video of a vehicle pulled up to the address, and then an unknown female stepped out of the vehicle. Where is this video? What video? The ring camera? Nate's camera? Whose camera? Sergeant Manley advised the cameras never showed the female leaving. The address and the inside garage light were turned on when they were normally off. I entered the home along with Officer Kate, Sergeant Manley, Officer Cooksey, and Officer Freightley. Sergeant Manley made a loud announcement prior to entering the home and did not hear anything. Officers cleared the main floor of the home, did not find anything. Officers then cleared the garage, basement, and then second floor of the house, and did not locate anyone in the residence. Sergeant Manley gave loud verbal announcement prior to entering any area in the home, but no one responded. Nothing appeared to be out of place in the home. All the lights inside the home were turned off after officers finished cleaning or clearing the house. Nothing further. But the garage was turned on and the outside's lights were turned on. But they said they saw it on video. Where is this video for us to see? And why would it be bad for us to see this? While the female was in the house, a black SUV was seen on the neighbor's camera slowly driving by the house 3 times. So this is on Nate's camera? Why can't we see this? And why was she there a month later? Did somebody, as in Nicole Kessinger, rent another SUV 1951 hours, a contracted by dispatch again, I was told that Frankie Rusek called and stated that he spoke to a neighbor, Nate. According to Frank, Nate said that the garage lights were still on and they had not been on in the days past. I responded back to the address and spoke with Nate. He was able to show me the video from the Xfinity home security on his phone. He showed me that a female walked up to the house at 09. Whoa. 09 and was seen walking up to the front door. There was no video of the female leaving the area, and shortly after the black SUV that is seen passing the house slowly, Nate was able to show me 3 different videos showing the black SUV going by slowly shortly after the female was seen walking to the front door. I did not see anyone leaving the vehicle and approaching the house, and did not see anyone come from the house and get into the vehicle. I was able to use a ladder that Nate provided and look into the top windows of the garage. I did not see anything that indicated anyone was in the garage, and it did not appear that anybody went through anything in there. Nate explained that he had spoken with the neighbors in the area, and they also had not seen any of the lights on in the garage in the last few days. While I was looking into the windows, I pushed on the garage, sounding the alarm. So if that means if somebody was in that garage or opened up the garage doors, the alarm would have went off. I spoke to Frankie by phone. He told me that he did not think the lights should have been on either. I told him about the alarm and he stated that he did not think the alarm was set when he left the residence a few weeks prior. He asked if we would clear the house and make sure that nobody was in the house. They provided me with a door code for the front door. I explained that I would get a few more officers at the house and we would make sure that no one was there. Officer Lyons, Officer Perez, FPD Dacoyan, Officer Cooksey, and Officer Fertarelli arrived on scene with the image of the party walking up to the door and not seeing leaving the house and the lights on in the garage. I wanted to make sure we cleared the house when we look at this right here, like this house. You can't tell me this house don't have a camera, this house doesn't have a camera. You can't tell me, not saying anything bad about this neighborhood, but these people that have these kind of neighborhoods have cameras. I'm sorry, but they want to protect their home. They want to protect their goods. They want to, I mean, I live in a decent neighborhood and I have cameras on my house. Front, back, left. I have them all over the place. So you can't tell me we can't see something from their cameras to see if there was anybody in the truck with Chris at the time or who was driving in this neighborhood at the time.
What's that? Do you remember me? Yeah. Hey man, how you been?
Hi.
You're Nicole?
Yes.
Okay. So what's going on?
So my friend, we were out of town for a business trip this weekend.
All right.
And I dropped her off at 2 o'clock this morning. She's 15 weeks pregnant. She wasn't feeling well. And she had a doctor's appointment this morning at 9. And I told her to let me know if she needed me to take her. She's got 2 little girls. And she was very distraught over the weekend, wasn't eating normally or drinking. And we kept trying to force it on her because she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Her husband and her supposedly are separating, but she didn't know this. She thought they were just having issues. He disclosed that to me today.
Okay.
Because I called him and I was like, have you talked or heard from Shanann since she left for work this morning? Because I can't get a hold of her. I've called, I've texted. Her car's in the garage. Her shoes she wears every single day are right in the front door.
She only has one vehicle?
No, they only have the one
Okay,
vehicle.
so they were already selling their house on the day of the murders. So it's not like they sold their house because of the murders. Because people are like, well, they sold the house because of the murders and they might have been involved. No, they had the for sale sign already in the lot. You guys look back here, back it up right there. They have it sold, or a sold for sale sign. So for those that keep saying that, oh, they were selling their house because they were involved in the murders and they wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, so they started selling it after the murder. No.
She only has one vehicle?
No, they only have the one vehicle and his work truck.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. There's not a...
The girls and went on a play date, but they're 4 and 2. She went on a play date. Why wouldn't she take in a car? They're both in car seats. And she had a doctor's appointment this morning at 9, and she didn't go to the doctor's appointment.
Okay. No answer on the phone. Husband's on his way.
Supposedly, but he said that 30 minutes ago, and I called him again, and he said there's 45 minutes out still. And I know the code is the door.
You do?
I do, but there's a thing on it.
There's a latch.
No, it'll even Chris everything do it. There's a, they have the thing flipped up here.
Oh, what about the garage door?
I don't
Is
know.
there... do you mind calling him and seeing if we can get a passcode to this and get me permission to go in?
Okay.
I'm just gonna check the back, see if I can see anything.
Oh, if that stupid tree wasn't there, we could see so much more, man. So what is your guys' thoughts on this? Black SUV involved? Is it something that's completely out there? They literally had the car stop in front of the house, let a female out, go into the house, and never seen again after that. The black SUV is seen parked within sight of the location. Is this coincidence? Is it nothing to be cared about? What is your guys' thoughts on this? It definitely leaves us with a whole bunch of questions, obviously. Who was let in the house? Why does it keep going past 3 times? Why can't we see the video surveillance on the neighbor's camera more? I mean, that could have been a different camera on a neighbor, but what about seeing Nate's camera or seeing the Ring camera? Because I guarantee that still was showing. What is your guys' thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button for the obvious reasons that hopefully one day all this evidence that we're looking at and grinding at and so forth like that might do something in this case. It could be not. We got to try at least. And don't forget to subscribe as always. We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time.